It seems we are too late. Is this...
Unfortunately so. He was in deep meditation when he breathed his last. I am glad... But that posture, it is awful. You need...
Incredible! Issue 1 of the ogre... Indeed. It seems our friend here may... But this is one of the royal by the skies! Can...
Lord Robert!
Your grandfather was Master Pang's most fervent disciple. Can he have chosen...
No! He is still breathing.
What?
His spirit hovers in the place between life and death. It is only a matter of time before he... But there may yet be a way to... If you were to follow him into the void...
But how?
The ancient teachings tell us that the summit of Mount Panglai stands at the cross. If you will permit me, I can perform an ancient rite that will send... But it is not a decision to be taken lightly. Once that place is... Well, will you take that chance? Will you visit the void and bring... Very well. I will prepare for the rite... It is time to depart for the place to which every soul must go, but from which few...
What is this foolish dance? What manner of ritual?
Another wandering soul drifts into my domain. Destiny is cruel indeed. This may be a fruitless question, given the vacant expression you wear, but he is wise beyond his years. An intellectual giant. I must return. Do you think me a fool, boy? Do not pretend. There is no need for pretense here. You are ignorant. This is as it should be. Let me unburden you. I will explain in simple terms that even an idiot, before Yggdrasil fell, departed souls would come here. But now that the tree is gone, it is a place with an entrance but no exit. A dead end. What I'm trying to tell you is that you will never leave. As long as the cycle of souls is interrupted, all who die will suffer the same fate. This is your destiny. Or do you cling to the vain hope that the heart of Yggdrasil may be recovered from Mordegon's clutch? And yet, you would not... Some people just don't know. Did you think that he chose death out of... He came here with hope in his heart. Your grandfather came to find me so that I might teach him the last of my secrets. You know who I am, of course. Foolish child. I am Pang, Grand Master of Angrila. Do you see the magic circle? The precise pattern of movements draws energy from the ether and channels it to create the mandala of Yggdrasil. He has been flailing away like this ever since he arrived here. It is not good for him at his age. But when the great sigil is complete, he will have mastery over a power not seen since... Get out, knight! Don't you dare give up now! I'll beat your bottom black! Would you look at that? Perhaps he is not complete.
Hey! Did you see that? I finally did it! Oh!
Yes, very impressive.
Jinx! Grandmaster Pang was... Woohoo! For the first time in my long life, she's actually paid me a call.
Perhaps if you could stop congratulating yourself for one moment and squint.
Oh my! Is it? Oh, no, you as well. You're poor.
Stop your snivel.
He's what? But...
He and his friends found your body and sent his soul from the world.
Ah, really? But I only came here to... Finer than ever, in fact. Now that I've learned the final secret, you and me are going to be unstoppable. Come on, let's get back to our bodies and show that lot...
Stop right there!
I can't thank you enough for all you've done, Grandmaster. But now that my training's finished, I need to be on my...
Finished? Honored luminary, if you would like to follow me. Your grandfather has mastered the last secret of Angrila. It is a technique first devised in the Age of Heroes by Morkant, brother-in-arms of the Luminary of Legend. For you, I have a technique no less It was devised by Erdwin himself during his training with Yi, our first Grand Master.
Well, that can't be a bad thing. Me with Morkant's spit.
If you can master it. None since Erdwin has been able to do so. The training you must undergo to acquire this power will be more intense, more Well, do you think you have what it takes to endure this most trying? I knew you would make the right choice. Now, the first step is to focus your mental energies and call forth a blaze. as good as can be expected for a first attempt.
Battle? You mean you're going to fight him? Oh,
Me? Why would I rumple my nice...
what?
Who better, Lord Robert? You have. And besides, I've always wanted to see two princes of Dun... Before we continue, allow me to give your grandfather a...
Oh, aye! I've not felt this alive in...
That's the spirit. Don't hold back.
Just...
Luminary, prepare yourself. Beat back the more you use it, the stronger it will become.
Here I come, laddie. It's time to show you... Surrender your soul! Please! bad about this. This'll make your blood run cold! I almost feel bad about this.
Oh, yes! Wonderful! I couldn't have beaten him, I must say. I doubted you had it in you. But... the power of the technique comes from your heart. Hone that greatest of weapons, and none... Now, I think it's time we peeled that old degenerate off the flagstone.
You beat me, even with the last secret of Angry-La.
You weren't too much of an embarrassment, no.
Oh!
So this is where you were...
Wait,
Mordigan.
Sniveling worms. You thought to escape my clutches by cow...
No! Curse you! So fine. It seems we must do it the hard way.
what? So the last secret of Angry-La was...
Of course not, foolish man. There is another. A supreme skill devised by Grandmaster Ai. One that Erdwin and... Well, don't just stand there. So that I can die.
You dare to
You must do exactly as I say. Exactly when I say it. Robert, do not think. Act. Now, Luminary! Yes, the last and greatest of all the secrets of Angry-La. Solar Flare!
He is back. But he is greatly weakened. We must get him to the temple.
Ah. You are finally awake. Good. I feared you. Lord Robert awoke a short while ago. He's outside speaking.
Hello there, laddie. What are you staring at me like that for? Is this...
It is your physique, Lord Robert.
Oh, that! Nothing a good breakfast couldn't cure. Aye, the Grand Master put me through work.
Lord Robert has told me what came to pass in the void, that you met Grand Master Pang, and that she trained you. I hear that you were even able to master the ultimate abilities of your ancestor Erdwin. You have my congratulations.
And I hear that I owe you a debt of thanks, Sir Henrik.
Please think nothing of it, my lord. It is the least I could do to make amends for all the...
Ach, don't torture yourself over it, son. We've all been pawns in Mordigan's game. You've nothing to apologize.
Thank you. Truly. What do you intend to do now? We had hoped to find guidance here in Angri-La.
Well, funnily enough, I was just thinking about something. She said old Erdwin used a very special form of transport when he went after the dark.
Whatever could that mean?
I didn't get the chance to ask her any more about it, but it sounds like just what we need. As for our old friends, none of them were exactly the giving up type, eh? If I'm still alive and kicking, you can bet. So, what say we head over to Arborea and keep an eye out for our pals on the way? There's no time to lose. The longer we wait, the stronger...
Honored Luminary, we disciples of Angri-La will do all that we can to aid you. We have even devised a special training regime for you. Visit us again.
Aye. consume you! Another day, another victory. And stay down.